always on the EKG strip, you have, okay, we have these three things. One is the waves, okay, we have intervals and segments. Okay, these are three things that we have on the tracing. So what are the waves? So these are like P wave, Q, R, S, T, and sometimes you have U wave. Okay, these are called waves. Okay, what do you mean by waves? Well, when we define waves, waves are either upward or downward deflection. Okay, these are upward or downward deflections. Okay, let's say for example, if we see here, can you see here? Okay, this one, can you see this line, the one that's going like straight, that is called an isoelectric line. Okay, there are also questions on this isoelectric, polarization, okay, depolarization, repolarization. So that's what I want to tell you here. So this line is what we call an isoelectric line. So isoelectric line is the zero line, okay? Isoelectric line is that's the zero line, where there is no any electrical activity. There is no upward or downward deflection. It's just like what? Flat. It's a zero line. Okay? Okay. So from this, there will be an upward deflection. So this upward deflection, they are what? Positive deflections. The downward are what? Negative. So we have these two. The upward one is called what? Positive deflections, and downward are what? Negative deflections. Okay? So what are they? These are what we call P, Q. So this one is P, Q, R, S, T. Yes? So this one is P, so they repeat, okay? So always from P to T. P, Q, R, S, T. So that means when the heart beats one times, when there is, that means when there is one contraction and one relaxation, like one heartbeat, so that means the tracing will be P, Q, R, S, T. Okay? So when the heart beats again, laptop, P, Q, R, S, laptop, P, Q, R, S, T. So it's doing that using each beat. Okay, that means the heartbeat is what? Mechanical. Laptop is what? Mechanical. But this one is what? Electrical. So electrically it traces it like this. So these are what we call waves. So they are called waves. So now between waves there are what we call segments. Okay, segments are between what? Between waves. Now if you see, can you see this flat line here, a small flat line here? This line here, without the waves, can you see? This line and this line, they are called segments. They don't have any waves. Okay, so segments are the lines or the without waves. Now, when the waves are included, that means the waves and the segments, they are called intervals. Okay, so this is called, for example, P. This one is called, this one is PR segment. But everything from here to here is called PR interval. Okay, so this one is, for example, ST segment. Then, but when it includes the T wave up to here, up to the end, that is what? ST interval. Okay, so we have QT interval. It contains multiple waves. Q, R, S, it includes also the ST segment, and it includes also T wave. So with this we have these different intervals and waves. So we have segments between waves. These are like what? PR segment and ST segment. Okay, why we learn them here? Because they are very important, especially for some designation of some conditions. A change in these forms shows that there is something, a change in the heart. Okay, so intervals can be what? PR interval, usually it's even term like PRI. Okay, you have also QT interval, Q with interval, okay. Also the ST interval. And also QRS, that means this one here, this one, the connection beginning of Q to the end of S, QRS. It's also included in QRS, but it has a special name called as QRS complex. It's called QRS complex. Well, why we say this one? Because it's a complex of three waves, Q, R, and S together, they are QRS complex. Yes? So that's what wave, interval, and segments means, and some of the standardization. Okay, thank you.